What's going on, y'all? What up? Cal Jill back here with on the live stream. What up, Greg Hill, Leo, Calwell? Welcome aboard, fellas. Welcome, welcome. Today we are taking this puppy down to whatchamacallit. Taking this thing down to what's up? Sarasota, Florida. Taking this puppy to Sarasota, Florida. So let's bring this Fly Live Studio here, so you guys can have the Saya trabalho. But yeah, let's get into the Fly Live. There you go. Edit KMSP to KSRQ. Delta 346. Alright, so Fly Live is on. I just gotta bring it up on this audio capture browser source. Is it this one? There you go. We're on the 737-900 today. 900 ER. Oh, one more thing, guys. Today I'm gonna fly with checklist today. Hold on. Hey, Dugo, what's going on? I'm Mario to here, so just quick hello to your fan. Hey, appreciate it, Dugo. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Give me a second, guys. Let me go grab my checklist. Alright, what I'm doing. What up, F4 Pilot Def? Welcome aboard, y'all. Funny as hell, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. I have to go get my checklist because I'm flying to Boeing today, so you don't fly to Boeing on the checklist. Because I haven't flown this bird in a hot minute, so. Hold on. But yeah. I'm gonna set this thing up and we're gonna wait for Leo to load back up. So it's gonna be a nice little conga line going down to Sarasota. More guys, what's going on? Guys, don't forget us coming and smash that like button, please. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Grab that. Grab that. Standby light on. Let's go on top and align, nav, align, nav. Grab those. Alright, looking good so far. Let it load. Y'all hear my voice? Y'all almost said push stuff on Discord. Hold on. Why my ground power is not connected? Hold on. Wait. Let's go. First action. Don't get it. Top gun. Hold on. How you guys hear my voice? Alright, hold on. Let me. Hey, my bad, y'all. Let me go ahead and set that push it up button. Jesus. Bomber clad. They can hear you on stream. But I got, yeah. I gotta keep you out of the closet. Yeah, when that boom open, I'll bring y'all back in. Hold on, where this thing at? Where's the video? Alright, you guys can I don't know which one y'all taking, so I gotta look my map here real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing too. I'm over on that side as well. FMC, posting it, KMSP. Let GPS, throw that in. Route. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the flap in the thing. So KMSP. This will be my direction from me to KSRQ. That's at 346. Just go right out again. I still one departure. Hello, STL. Hey, Cotwell. Leo think he got jokes, eh? Remember that time when he pretended to be Tiff when he was saying that AT&T dude? Hey, if you know, you know. Alright, let's see. Fuel 23.9, I'll go 27.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
One 43.7.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
Hey, I called him earlier. Hey, which one? Hey, Lee, you have to spawn on top of me, man. Yeah, you're at Charlie 10. I'm at Charlie 10. What up, okay? Bomb cloud, why go on, my brother? Lee had to jump on top of me. Goddamn, Leo. Hey, I wasn't even gonna try to stream, but I'm because I didn't have no route, man. Hey, got well, just to get used to it. Yo, big up, big up. Yeah, man, the 739. Goddamn, Lee had to spawn on top of me. Yo, what up, spawning? Hold on, spawning, load up, man. Load up. Damn, you late. You didn't know that? Minneapolis down to Sarasota. Yeah, I got both. I got both of them. Hey, Greg, load up, Greg. What you doing? Load up.
Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Alright. Pre-flight, enter and exterior check, inspection complete. Circuit breakers check. Nav display switches normal and auto. No. Left. Window heat on, engine bleeder switches on, pressure panel set. No control panel set, oxygen mask checked, altimeters 3007. Alright, I didn't set my TCAS. 6752. Sit up 1267 for SITA. I didn't hear your original check at all, boy. Minneapolis traffic radio check. Alright. They heard me. Alright, let's go here. Request from scene brief. Requested that from scene brief. Why am I scene brief not inserted? Nah, I got 2:30 on mine. 2:30 in the afternoon. Yeah. 008. Alright, let's finish the checklist. Altimeters check both sides. Flight and nav instruments check. Warning on the light check. Speed brake down. Takeoff warning check and close. Engine start lever is cut off. Start trim cutoff switch is normal. Fire warning checked. Registration mode set. Radar off. Rudder and aileron trim free and 0. Park brake set. Windows closed and locked both sides. Flat and everything complete. Departure everything complete. Logbook QRH is on board. Fuel required on board. Required fuel for this flight is 23.9. We have 28.0 on board. Alright, let's go push back. So you have to bring the whole checklist out for that Boeing, man. I don't mess around in Boeing. I know some. This guy. Baby. Alright, pushback checklist. Let's go. Doors closed.
Big up to everybody on Geo stream, man. 10 people watching. Let's get 10 likes. Got 2 likes so far. Let's get this thing crack-a-lacking.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Igual. Non va cambiare di Yeah, I'm about to get ready right now.
Release parking brakes, please. All engines clear.
Hell no.
Start at will.
Still on Charlie 10. I'm pushing back. You pushing back right now? No, I'm pushing back right now. Alright, that's a turn. No, that was hey, that was Leo on top of me.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Thank you.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Hey, fellas, we got good old Greg here with us. What the hell come with that Minneapolis star? Oh hell, tower just came on. in Tower Delta 346 request. Tower Delta 346 requesting air fractions to Sarasota, please. Clear to Sarasota Valley, Rochester 1 departure, Waterloo transition. Climb Gather 67, maintain 7,000. Expect 35010 minutes after departure. Departure offline, squawking 6752 Delta 346. Hey Leo, give me a second. I'm about to wait for taxi clearance. Full up. Full up. Full down. Right. Left. Right, left, good. May I go so first? Enter Delta 346 ready for taxi with water. Quebec proper Delta 346. Yo, Greg Pistol, what's going on? Jacob, welcome aboard. Hope all is well with you guys. Thanks for stopping by on today's stream. And I appreciate everybody flying with me, man. That's a firm Delta 346. Robert 30 right clear for the cuff, Delta 346. Take off by set. Airspace alive.
3 knots.
I am out, y'all.
E1. Rotate.
Rotate. Positive climb is coming up. Left to 6 with that traffic for 6. Over in the car, man. Thanks for jumping on, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the 46. much is the one legs? Don't know. Flap swinging. Lights off. Now, could we load the mission? $10,000 feet, lights going off. One auto, wing off. Ah, yeah, I'm back. Top of clearing coming on. Bomber clad. You gotta go to work in the morning? Yeah, what happened to you working overnight? Yeah, I don't blame you. I'll do the same. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hey, you could go out whatever you want, man. Shit. Hey, you can dive it to ATL or Tallahassee, man. Well, you third in line. You third in line because Greg is. Hey, Leo, you'll be number 3, right behind Greg. Nah. Hey, I think Rock jumped the ball. Rock going the wrong way. Goddamn, Rock, where you going, Rock? You go way out west. Hey, guys, I think Rock fell asleep on the in the cockpit. It's going west. Nah, Rock ain't behind you. Rock going west. Yeah, you got Kansas City on. Yeah, I know he's going to Sarasota, but look where he's going. He should have made a turn a while back. Oh, look, hey, he finally turning now. Hey, I'm using the vaccine, man. Wait, hold on. You say you're seeing traffic on the Navigraph charts? Oh, I see it. Yep, I see it. Man, I've been playing for 3 months, bro. Yeah, they want your real name. Yeah, that. No, that's why I just put Gio, and I might put mine again there too. Shit, who knows? You might have to disconnect. Yeah, you gotta give it time. Hey, I don't know. Hey, I don't know which one of y'all gonna tag along tomorrow with me on my JetBlue route. Either Fort Lauderdale to LAX or LAX Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, I think after we land, I'm gonna take off and go to LA, and then tomorrow I'll just do the return. I'm gonna set it up and go to sleep. Nah, man, come on, drink Delta. I'm an American. Just go after them. That's why I got it with American in the first place. I went after American, and they got me in. Nah, you got more. You got more XP than me, then. Hey, fellas, I'm ahead, so I'm doing 0.80. Yeah, he getting next bit so slow. Never mind. Hey, dog. Hey, don't come for me, Greg. Don't come for me, Greg. Nah, Greg, jump on the Discord, man. Hey, let me see if I can put the link in chat. I mean, this boom, boom, boom right now. Right. All right, let me transfer over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom, radio check. Yeah, that's me, Gio. Alright, that's a 10, that's a 10. Settings. Push to talk, audio. Mic volume. Let's go. Alright, yeah, they should be able to hear me loud and clear now. Okay. Oh, is Greg doing 8.2? I'm doing. I'm doing 8.1. Yeah, we got a nice tailwind, 99 knots tailwind. I'll take that all day. I'm at 3.5 doing 0.81. Hey, hold on. Boeing stuck down there at 3.5, but you ain't never passing 3.9. You can't go higher than that. Go for 1.0. Alright, let's go for 5. How about that? Yeah, Grace a little Speedy Gonzalez up in here. Hell, mine just upgraded to 103. Hey, Lee, I be sick and tough now. He want to jump back to 3.5. Dang, about time. You just woke up. You just woke up, man. No, I'm at 35. I'm at 34.9. Maybe 35. Yeah, me too. Let me go ahead and use the lab real quick. I'll be back. Man, as soon as I was about to open that door, they're going to beep, beep, beep. God damn it, got me. Yo, what up, bro? 125.75. And because I said another Delta 346, flight level 350. And because I said, can we stop it for about 2 minutes for Delta 346? Roger, thanks. And Kansas State said the Delta 346 reporting back. Alright, I'm back. Hey, I got a little booze in the carpet with me. I gotta get bring down that prestige, that beer, that good old beer, man. That good old rum barbon cool. Hey, Leo, you see that 390? Man, I'm at 3.5 and get 124 on the feathers. Hey, wait. Green Knight is in the chat. I can't mess up. I can talk about X-Men. Green Knight is here. Leo's in the 320 and Rock City in the 322, yeah. It's pretty good. I'm in the ER. It's pretty good. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it, goddammit. Shots fired. Hey, he gotta start drinking coconut water. Hey, hold on, Green get up and be like, Miss Parker. It's pretty good, man. You know, it's pretty good. Nah, that's my girlfriend. I had to help her with something real quick. It's alright. It's alright. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. At least that's my spot, goddammit. I run this shit. I, bu- I bullshit. I bullshit. I bullshit. Hey, like I said, this is my spot, damn it. But hey, hold on. Hey, Alexa, front door. But I haven't done. Done. Over, over the Unicom Delta 346, yeah. Hey, that's them shit. Hey, that's them shit. What I heard too. I bullshit. I bullshit.
Backing it on Larson. Kicks it out to Santos. He'll try a three, and he'll rattle it home. Santos has played a pretty good game for the Warriors off the bench. Kyle Anderson acting as the point guard for the Heat, guarded by Knox, under 3 to go. Drives inside, out to Mitchell, to the corner for Jaquez. He drives, doubled, out to Mitchell, 5 on the clock, to the corner. What a pass to Larson. His three-pointer is nothing but the ball.
Hey, they had St. Louis in there too. They didn't come down to Orlando. That's what they need to do. Yeah, that what they might do in San Diego, but that takes expensive, bro. They're doing good, man. I was with them a couple of days ago. They're good. This is what? No, everybody. Oh, Leo. Yeah, I'm trying to get my youngest to start school early, man, like flat school. This guy's really into it. This guy know every freaking airliner. He be playing flight sim on his phone now. At 4 years old, bro. Right, I'm gonna start him early for sure. Yeah, my next plan is to finish up that computer and then put the flight sim on there for him so he can mess around with it. Nah, my boy Rock City hooked me up with one, so I gotta see if I can get sync and run X-Brain at least. Hey, Jacksonville Center is on, y'all. Jacksonville Center is on. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. That's Iron Bowen. Hey, Green. That's Bowen. Bowen is on for Jacksonville Center. Why not? Why, man? Why are you doing that? Whoop, whoop. Hey, hold on. Hey, Leo, you're trying to be slick with that message so they want green light to see it, huh? You're trying to be slick with that message in chat. Nah, hey, you didn't just pass him, man. You just blew the tail off of him. You took the pit. Yeah, I got 103 too at 3.5. I'm a 550. Better yet, he can load up an ATL feeling that time.
Spawning.
Yeah.
All I got to say is this, bro. You know we ain't shit. We ain't shit.
Whatever, Leo.
Hey,
You and your damn pro desk sim
hey,
having.
hold on,
Hey,
Spawning.
hey.
You the one cool, man.
Hey, but look, at least Spawning, at least the dude was joking with you.
Right.
I don't know about anybody else, but I done got laid into for real for stupid shit.
For
on
real,
that
for
sim,
real.
so, yeah, so don't feel bad, bro.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we all
Yeah,
did
and
that.
that's
Man,
why
look,
I say
I remember when I first started flying VATSIM, man, and I was flying into I think Tampa.
Right.
Oh, did Rock fall asleep that quick?
Nah, little mama running around the.
He just like insta died. Huh?
Right. I was waiting.
He's like, little mama, come here.
Rock, man, you never know.
Hey, little mama, press that red button on the side stick.
She gonna do it too, man.
The red one, baby, the red one.
Nah, man, send it under the table, man. Hey, see them little
damn.
muscle prees? Go ahead and press that red button right there and shut everything off.
Hey, I'll be back.
Oh. Oh man, that's funny.
You ain't shit.
He heard y'all too. He heard y'all.
Oh, you ain't shit, man.
Oh man, this is hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Over to Unicom, man. Have a good evening. Catch us 242. See you.
See ya.
Uh-huh. So we got Denver, we got Fort Worth, Kansas City.
Oof, that flyby. Yeah.
Or Spawny, you could just put the time compression mode on.
Ooh, time compression.
Tell
Catch
him,
up to
Smana,
it.
we don't do that shit around these here parts.
Man, I ain't did that in so long. I forgot I could do that, but I don't know about all that. Watch it crash. Watch it crash my damn sim.
Hey, you just can't do it on VATSIM.
Well, before you hit yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah,
before
that
you
ain't
get it-
even allowed on VATSIM, the time compression, huh? Well, I ain't talking to nobody right now, so
Nah, I think you could do it on VATSIM. I think you can just go over 2x or something like that.
yeah. What's that? That's
Not
the
under
EFD that
coverage,
got
though.
all that, huh?
You can't do it
Right.
undercover it.
I wouldn't do
Yeah,
it
you can't do
undercover.
like when you're descending and stuff like that, but I think, high altitude you can.
Yeah, I would just turn it off right before you hit like one of the airspace.
Like, yeah,
That's
that's probably an idea. Sim options. I think it's a sim options. Bottom D10. Is that you, cooking, Stacy? Stacy,
Huh?
is that you cooking?
Shit, am I cooking?
Oh,
No, he thought it's somebody in his house.
Who, me?
Not you,
oh,
man.
no, man. I was talking to my kids.
Oh, no. I thought I heard sticks.
Oh,
Stacy, he got an affinity for them women names, man. Damn,
Man,
boy.
here you go, bro. Here you go.
Damn, first
You get a new, hey, motherfucker, you get a new logo and then goddamn get brand new, man.
yeah,
that's what it is.
I see it.
Bullshit. I was there when you was Tiffany, and now you want to be Stacy. You gotta switch up on us, dog. It's all good.
You go, man.
We still accept, man. Just be what you are.
Yeah, this Tiffany.
Here you go, bro.
See?
Okay, mister,
See?
I run this house.
Hey, Will. I gotta look up that.
man.
Hey, Will, I gotta get that picture from Leo, man. It's somewhere on my computer.
No, you ain't getting nah. you ain't bringing that shit up.
Uh-oh, the picture.
He used to go on me, man. When we went on the cruise, me and Tiff took pictures. I had on a little button up, but I had my hair slicked back. I had hair then.
You got a ponytail, bro.
Yeah, I had my hair slicked back into a ponytail, looking like a straight vato. And, and Gio never forgot it, bro.
Oh man, tell him about just he cleaning up for the ladies, man. He was cleaning up for his ladies. Yeah, man. That's good time.
Hey, we lucky we got
What
him.
we need to do? We need to do a brotherhood, a brotherhood cruise, bro.
Hell yeah. Well, you already know where I'm at on that.
I'm down.
What the hell?
You always down, Gio. Hit the road, man. Just hit the road.
Gio be down and then be invincible.
Okay, just disappear.
I had a major wind shift.
Hey, I be going night.
Yeah, you be going night.
Yeah, Leo. I told you I want to do me a little cruise, man.
Hey, I ain't gotta fly. I got 2 ports right next to my house. Shoot, let me know.
Yeah, we flying in. We're gonna fly to Fort Lauderdale. We're gonna spend the night at your crib. Gonna crash the new spot. Tell old lady, young lady, sorry, but the fellas is in town.
Man, we all be out on the goddamn street.
Tell her to round up her girl.
Hey,
a
y'all,
party
that
go.
time stretching thing. Is that in the fly pad on the fly by wire? It's in there.
That I don't know, Spotty.
Okay. All right, I ain't gonna worry about it.
I got a freaking like an app Rock gave me that put it on my toolbar.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I use it from the toolbar now, so. But it's it might be in the app or I don't know, man. Fly-by-wire be changing a lot of shit.
Yeah, no. I don't see it in there, so I ain't gonna worry about it.
Well, yeah, next best thing. Maybe, load up in that line.
I thought it was you had to go in and set it with your and your controls. Like
I mean, you can do it that way as well, increase and decrease of it. But no, we got an app now,
Right. That you could put in the toolbar. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to get that then.
She fat. I don't think I got that. That up there. I gotta activate.
Leo.
Yo.
We just get a shit company done, man.
I don't know about that. Maybe in 24. I'll do that shit in 24.
2024?
And I always have a bad experience with the fucking your control shit, bro. Every time I try to use it, something bad happened to my computer.
I never had an issue with your control.
Huh?
I never had an issue with it.
I mean, for some people, it works flawlessly. I mean, like
Well, I
Shadow
mean,
Shadow put me onto it. I was able to do. I did one successful flight with him. I think the second flight we tried to do, I started having some issues, and then the third flight I tried to do, like my shit just went haywire for some fucking reason. That was the first time my PC was down for a good little minute, and yeah, I came back. I didn't use it for a while, and then I tried it with Troop, and like the same fucking thing damn near happened. Like my PC just went fucking haywire.
I think you guys gotta make sure you're on the same version of aircraft.
Oh, we made sure everything we Troop.
Yeah. I made sure that we all got the same version at the same time.
Even the same version of the plane. I mean, even the same scenery. I mean, me and Troop was real methodical about the shit.
And we did one flight with it, didn't we? And then we did a turnaround up to Chicago, right?
Yep.
And then that's when it started messing up.
Which I still don't know why the fuck my frames tanked like that. Because I think you had to take over and land the plane.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was because I didn't have any scenery up there. Like I just had like a slam.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I gotta make sure y'all have the same scenery too. So.
Cannot get upset when.
Yeah. Yeah. So we haven't really done your controls in a long time. I actually did it with. Did I do it with Will before that? I think that might have been what we did, and then we just
did it
since.
Yeah, we did. You actually did a full flight. I didn't, but I wasn't in the cockpit. I was like a passenger.
Yeah, he was a passenger, bro. He did.
That worked smooth. But
yeah,
I like that shit.
Yeah, sadly though, the PMDG 7.3 ain't on there no more. You'd have to get like a custom, is it a VMR file or I don't know, whatever custom profile for it. But they do have a custom profile for things like the Phoenix, the FSS 727, the PMDG 777, and like I'd like to do that.
I wonder if they're gonna compatible it to 2024.
Yeah, I don't know. From what I've seen on their Discord page, because there's like some things here and there that are said on their Discord page, like there's not much talks about it. Man, and I forget exactly with what's been mentioned, exactly what's been said about it. I think people have been kind of saying, well, you know, they're supposed to make a native shared cockpit in 24, which, yeah, right.
I ain't waiting on that shit. We be dead if we hold our breath.
Hold up. So somebody asked, so just to clarify, there's no 24 support at all for your controls, and somebody said there's been some access with 24 using aircraft like the Phoenix and some aircraft that worked in 2020 and 2024. It's a bit of a trial and error. So I guess maybe it kind of works, but honestly, like, we're looking for good results, you know what I'm saying? We ain't looking for, you know, any trial and error, stuff like that. Like, I'm okay with trial and error, especially if we're trying to, like, prepare for, like, cross the pond or something like that. Hey, let's kind of, you know, test this stuff to, like, the brink of, like, full-on screwing up the flight. That way we can learn more about if there's anything we can do to troubleshoot. Like, for example, if one of you happens to lose connection and y'all log back in, sometimes it will put your plane back where it should be. Sometimes it'll screw everything up. And that's what happened to Will and I on that flight, where he ended up being the passenger, because I ended up having to do some things that got the cockpit completely unsynced entirely. And so so he was just like, well, you know, screw it, you know, I'll just go back there and fly us on into Atlanta. And that's what I did. He seemed to like it though. I was like, hell yeah, I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah,
so it worked
trying
out.
to, you know, get Leo to try so he could get like a passenger perspective of like a video for a stream.
Hmm. Yeah, we could get Ashton up in here and do some announcements.
Safety
Yeah,
briefing.
yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, that would be amazing.
That would be dope.
Yeah, I agree. I like the idea, man.
I know.
I just don't know what's up with the shit in my particular system.
Yeah,
I still got it installed on the computer.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like,
I haven't updated it, and I mean, I guess it's probably been updated probably over 10 times since I last opened it.
yeah. I can't believe it. My first cross the pond was with your controls. Especially knowing what we know about your controls now, I don't know how that was able to
How it made
be.
it, right?
Yeah, like I said, it disconnected once, and I don't know how far along it was when we were able to catch it. Like, I don't know if it had just happened or if it was 5 or 30 minutes down the road, but I was just like, well, shit, well, let me just try to reconnect and see what happens. And I reconnected, and it brought me back to where he was, because he was the one that hosted it.
Hey, your control can be like, I'm gonna mess up your flight today. You ain't flying.
Dude, seriously, I mean, yeah. Now, I mean, I think for the host plane, I don't think it can be exactly like catastrophic like that, but definitely for the co-pilot, I think. Yeah, sure enough, here's a profile for the Phoenix A320. See, that would be really cool because it's such a realistic airplane. And I think I've already got it downloaded.
Well, I think the more complex the aircraft is, I think that's where you run into issues.
Well, I don't know, man. Like, because everything's all synced up, or everything's all, made up the same as far as the profile goes for the plane. The thing is, though, every single button press that you do, you have to take your time. Like, you can't just go punching in bam, 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 because there could be a chance things get out of sync. Your other half has to be watching you do this stuff too, so that way, if you're sitting there punching in a fix or something like that, and it's a 5-digit fix, but you end up actually punching in 4 digits on his side, he can see that and be like, "Hold, wait, hold up, I think we just got unsynced on that." And then you have to be able to just watch that, you know what I'm saying, and be able to fix it. Because that shit happens often.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately.
Isn't that what we try to do? Like, all right, if we're going direct to, like bring the page up, select it, and then, at the same time, like, I can't remember if that was me and Shadow or me and you, like, at the same time do a countdown and execute it at the same time.
I think we did that. I think we did that. I'm pretty sure. And then
he was really meticulous with it, bro.
Yes, very much so. And even with flight plans, so I think we were still able to import our flight plans, but what we had to do is the main had to create a flight plan and then share it to the co. You know what I'm saying? And then that way, all right. So we both got the same everything. Like that, so that way, as long as, all right, so if the host has his SimBrief ID in there, and the co-pilot also has the SimBrief ID, his own SimBrief ID, as long as both of y'all's flight plans is active like that, those flight plans will go into the computer the same way as soon as you hit the OFP request. Now, for example, we did this all with the 787. 787 is a great Boeing aircraft for your controls, probably the best at its time. And the 7.3 with PMDG was good too to do it with, but yeah, 7.8 was definitely a good simple aircraft just to figure out how everything worked and whatnot. And yeah, I thought it did work really well until it didn't.
Now I know the PMDG for sure was the best one for your controller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just hate they took it out. I don't know exactly what the problems they were having with it, but it must have been bad enough to where they're just like, yeah, no need to continue with this. So I don't even know if somebody's even got a custom profile now for it, which sucks.
I mean, it's 2025. Surely they've got to start implementing, like this type of shit. Like, why wouldn't they think that in this year of 2025 that you wouldn't want to do multi-crew ops?
Right. Well, I think they need to figure out their other problems first before they end up putting a lot of manpower on shared cockpit stuff.
Come up and see where the food is at. Thank you, sir.
What kind of problems are they having?
What, 24? I mean, they got out the season update 1 or whatever. Or the first, or sim update. That's what. Yeah, they put out their first big sim update here recently, after it being like delayed for like a month or however long it was, and then hell, now they've put out the sim update 2 beta, right? And apparently they're having some problems with it.
Or do you have a beta out for that?
No, I haven't gone and participated with it because, well, not because of this reason here, but also any builds had put out a statement saying that the A350 might have troubles working with sim update 2 beta. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's just kind of, I'd say that's a pretty good reason as to
Hell yeah.
stay away from it for now. But I mean, it's crazy. I mean, because they have a lot of money to work with, and it's just kind of in the state that it's in.
So 2024 is basically unflyable for you all right now.
No, I mean, definitely not. I can hop in there right now in an A330 and be,
It's not unflyable.
happy as a pig in slop. But like, I don't know. In some ways, I think it has its difficulties. I mean, I'll go on there on the Phoenix, the A320s and all that, and have a great time on 24. But as far as like the grand makeup of the community as a whole, there's still negative feedback. Especially with this whole A350 release, especially for them, purposefully, kind of, making it to where, you got a cabin in 2024, but not 2020, kind of, one way or the other, like trying to steer people over to 2024. And it's kind of obvious in my opinion. I don't know. That's just me.
So they're going to give you basically the bare minimum for 2020 and make you get the deluxe for 2024 to motivate you to go over.
Allegedly, yeah. Allegedly, that's the case. Now they've said they've come out and said that it's for performance issues and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know about all that. Because if you got a pretty beefy computer, you can still fly it just fine in 2020. I mean, even when the A380 came out, it was pretty performance heavy, but it's got 2 levels of cabin, bro. It's got 2 decks. It's got twice of what the A350 got. So it's just like, okay, so it's not that. I mean, I don't know. What are they worried about? Backlash of a plane with a cabin in 2020, people getting upset about crappy performance. They're worried about that. and not as much backlash of all the many bugs on release of the A350. And they already got hit with they got hit with that. I think they took a good notch down from that. I mean, and that happened with their A300 whenever the A300 released. Yeah, it was pretty controversial. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't anything crazy. I mean,
not gonna lie, the 350 looks really nice. It seems like it flies pretty good.
It does, yeah. I think it does. I think it's a great plane overall. Don't get me wrong, right? It's just like I forget exactly how many times I've flown it, but I know for a fact that I've crashed, or like just whether it be a Wasm crash or like a full-on sim crash, like I don't know, 3 or 4 times. And one of those times I was on with Depth on his stream. Wasn't able to complete the flight.
Was that when we were flying to Phuket?
Yeah. Flying back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was that last little leg right there. And remember,
but at the time you were having like those internet issues.
Yeah, it's the internet though, man.
But all I had the only problem I had with the A350 so far was one Wasm crash, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, whenever I was leaving out, initially, like for our first flight on that stream, it's a Wasm crash. And then coming back, like I said on that last flight, hell, was it a Wasm crash? No, I think it was actual like full-on crash to desktop type shit. So, and that was on 24, I believe. I'd have to go back and see, but I believe it was on 24 when that happened. So basically, my thing is just like, okay, well, I'm gonna just take a step back. Let things develop themselves and fix themselves, and I'll be back at some point.
So what is your number one gripe for 2024?
My number one gripe personally? I mean, yeah, I think it's just kind of how unpolished everything is. Overall, I think it's a really good sim in the sense of I think it's got great potential, and I don't think anyone should have to worry about the fact that they've wasted their money. For sure. I mean, definitely not, because based on 2020, 2020 had a kind of a rocky start too. But it ended up polishing out really, really well. So I think this is going to be the case for 24, only better. But by God, they better not in like 3 or 4 years say, okay, we're announcing our brand new Flight Simulator 2028.
Oh my God, dude.
I ain't gonna be happy about it, and I don't think don't let these people memory hole you, bro. They will memory hole the hell out of you, right? Just to say that, hey, here's our new product, and they're gonna hope that you don't remember their horrible disaster of a release. Yeah. They're banking on that, you know what I'm saying? Nah, never shall we forget the release of 2024. Like they need to give it a hot minute, maybe 2030. But 2024 I think is a great platform. They redid the code, I believe, from scratch and everything. So you know how 2020 still had kind of leftover code and stuff from like FSX and stuff. Well, apparently they redid everything for 2024. Welcome back. And I think that's a good thing in the sense of, okay, so that means it's all good and modernized, so that means you can still operate that one simulator and revamp it as many times as you want and update it as many times as you want and add and get rid of things or whatever. Look how GTA 5 did for all that time, bro. Yeah, all that time. So yeah, I mean, ultimately, I do believe that 2020 is a step in the right direction. It's just going to take a little while for them to get with it. Now, if you went out and spent 24, yeah. If you went out and spent $200 like I did for a version for a version of the simulator,
or is that for Delta 346? Killing it out.
No worries, Delta 346 radar contact.
Roger, thanks.
Southwest 3534, Early Myers
that
to the
was like
west,
a good chunk of your income every couple weeks or month or whatever, then I completely understand people getting upset. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, if you can kind of better afford it.
I knew it was kind of going to be like this for a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I planned on it, so I still wanted to, you know, at least support the project.
And
that's I gotta be honest with you though. I gotta be honest with y'all though, man. Spending $200, man, that shit should have been right from the rip. That kind of money.
I mean, I agree.
Well, my biggest
hold on. I understand what you're saying, Green, and I understand
that's a lot of money, man.
When we compare prices, like Microsoft versus X-Plane, yes, there's a world of difference as far as the pricing, right? But
but still $200, $200.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, but what they gave you with it.
I do agree, but what I'm saying is, in a default state, none of the sims are excellent. I bought this is just my reasoning. I bought it for the amount of planes that it came with, in the hopes that those get modded, because those are all of the planes and stuff that I've been looking for. Like, if we're not gonna have a good full fidelity C-17, at least give us a decent one, a good one. You know,
with the option to mod. With the option to mod.
Exactly. Yeah, but they took
so basically you're paying for the hope of modification, but because from reading what you all have said, that basically Microsoft default airplanes are pretty much shit.
Well, they're about as great as the ones in X-Plane. I mean, look at Zebo. The default fucking 7.3 in X-Plane was absolute garbage until Zebo got his hands on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And now it's one of the best 737s out there.
If I'm honest with you, I ain't never flew the default 737.
But I have. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm just saying because the Zebo mod was always there. But I mean, I'm just looking at the value proposition. If a person is spending $200 on a sim for that kind of money, regardless of how many planes it has, it needs to be much better. I mean, I can see $50. Okay, well, all right, I can get that. But $200 is a lot of money, regardless.
Well, remember they're doing a lot of
I believe that in the next 5 to 10 years, you're gonna see the same thing happen with Laminar.
Hey, I can talk all the smack.
The more they hire people and the bigger that company becomes, the price is gonna be $150, $100 before you know it.
Oh well, guess what? I look at it like this: if they've only raised their price $10 to $60 in the last 30 years. 31 years, I can't complain about the value proposition.
Jacksonville just got off.
I cannot complain one iota about the value proposition, a $10 increase over the last 31 years.
Yeah, but you also got to look that this next, let's just say, all right, this next 10 years has more packed into it technology-wise than the last 30 years combined.
And guess what? The fact that X-Plane Laminar has only raised their price $10 in 31 years, I have no problem if it even got to $79, $89.
Now, how would you feel if it got to $129.99, $150?
Holy shit!
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we paying.
Also, right quick, keep in mind that the base version, I forget exactly what the base price is. Forgive me on that, but the base version still comes with just a ton of planes.
Yeah,
like a huge amount of planes.
In the base version ain't but what, $70, $80?
Well, I bought the premium version for what, 120 or something, or 110 or some crap like that, something around there.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Neil, there's a message in chat from Greg Hill for you.
Okay.
Message in chat.
Yeah,
It
probably.
was my weather getting boxed like I'm fighting Tyson. That's that good old explain weather for you. Ain't it? His weather ain't jiving with the rest of us.
Wait, what happened?
That's
Oh, is that what it was?
explain.
What he,
Yeah, that good old explain.
Hey, he
Goddamn right.
he sound like Green right now talking about how realistic the weather is. That's one thing. That's one thing that's always been a little behind as far as their updates. As far as even though you're on real weather, it always seemed to not sync up.
Yeah, and that's one of the things. Remember, that's what Austin was telling us last year that since they changed the server because they were using with the government server, that might be some old Trump cuts. I'm saying that shit. Yeah, true. There might be some old Trump cuts. It might be messing up some shit.
Whatever happened to Active Sky, man? That was one of the best product out there for X-Plane.
Active Sky was the shit. Is it now for
I thought
X-Plane?
X Enviro was good, except it still wasn't hard on the resources. It was X Enviro. Man, that shit was so framing. But Active Sky was.
X Enviro had no reason being that fucking frame heavy, bro.
It really didn't, man. But it was the shit.
Don't get me wrong. X Enviro could run on some pieces that can run, but the cloud level with X Enviro, the light reflecting on the cloud at nighttime. But other than that, man, I'll go with Active Sky all day, every day.
But that's why I like so much because, man, they got the night flying right in that sim.
Oh yeah.
Like that shit.
And the night lighting.
Oh yes.
Hey yo, right quick. So the standard edition of 2024 is $70, and it comes with 70 aircraft.
Right. So that's on par. Like we pay extra for all of the extra shit.
But what else are you paying for though? That is the question.
More extra content, sceneries, more airplanes.
More yeah, and it comes with 150 upgraded airports. So those are kind of like your handcrafted.
And that's yeah, I mean I get that, and that's cool. But I just like the fact that out of the box, X-Plane airports are relatively pretty decent.
Oh well, I mean, now. Yeah. That being said, the default airports also in 2024 are a whole lot better than in 2020.
Oh really? Okay.
Yes. Oh yes. Yeah. That was something right out at the gate.
Build did a lot of the planes them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a good few here and there. Yeah. Of course, you know the A330s, the Beluga, the A321 and 320.
The
A400. I like those A330s. They're actually really nice. They do the trick. Any builds.
Oh.
And I mean, although
A330 is probably the best default long haul.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, especially in its state right out of the box. Yes, absolutely. Because remember, I went on like a 10-flight long haul marathon in the Air Canada A330 right as soon as it came out.
Shit.
Now, hold on. Fake news. Fake news. Hey, we were just in a, kind of a slump of, hopping on and doing a thing. You know what I'm saying? But but it was good. Yeah, no, it was great. I think it's a great plane.
Well, $200, I ain't cutting nobody for that kind of.
Well, my biggest thing with that was they just released it. They had a whole bunch of promises of what would work day one.
Yeah.
And they got the whole community.
They got you.
That was the biggest issue that I had with the 2020.
They lied to you.
They straight out. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so.
They were certainly they were inconsistent for sure.
Our expectations did not meet. People were expecting day one all of our PMDGs, all of our Phoenixes. Now, kudos to Phoenix for coming with in a timely manner, getting that product.
I told y'all that was gonna happen. You know why?
Yeah, Phoenix don't play around, man. I'll buy their products any day of the week, man.
I told y'all that was gonna happen because if we compare Sims, right now, the same thing happened in the transition from X-Plane 11 to 12. Now, I would say that more more worked in that transition, more worked on X-Plane 12 coming from 11 than FS 2020 coming to 2024. But slowly you start realizing that all of the shit started creeping up little problems here and there and here and there. You could still fly the aircraft, right? It didn't crash your sim or nothing like that. But, you know, by them saying Laminar was like, yeah, everything will just work. The issue became that the developers started, you know, trying to upgrade the airplane, and then they started charging for it. Like Tolis, I mean, it wasn't a lot. Like Tolis, I think, was charging for each version of the aircraft. I think they were charging something like, what was it, Green? Like $10?
It's like $9 or something. I remember, $9, $10. I think you're right. Yeah. There were some small upgrade fees, but even flight factor, because I guess there was something that I think that even told me Sticks was that something. What is it? Development kit or something like that. They were saying that whatever some of the new back end products that Laminar was putting out needed to do some updating, some new modeling or something to that effect.
Right. Now, if we're being honest, as a consumer, as the one that want to buy the product or flies the product, yeah, I'm mad as shit. You know that. Oh, now, like I'm a customer. Like, why the fuck you gonna charge me to upgrade it to the new sim? Okay.
Right.
But from a development standpoint, if I'm thinking about it in their eyes, I mean, technically, bro, you getting off easy just for $10 because
exactly
it's a whole new sim. It's a new sim. It's a new platform. It's not the same sim. So, you know, even though, you know, I'm kind of irritated that, oh, I don't got my PMDG over in 2024 and shit like that. I'm just waiting to see what they do as far as getting it compatible. Like, are they going to pull at any builds and say, oh, we'll have a compatible version and then we'll have a premium enhanced version that takes part in all of the new features? Compatible just means, hey, we got it to work without any crashing and shit like that.
Well, yeah, but you know what? The biggest difference between PMDG and any builds is that, you know, PMDG didn't have no, you know, sponsored default aircraft in 2024. You know what I'm saying? That's all. If you catch my drift on that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's
well,
all
like Phoenix was able.
I think that's a really weird thing to have happened with that, considering that, yeah, I mean, they in the game, like, they're in it like that. So, I mean, you know, all Microsoft got to do is say, hey, why don't y'all do something for y'all's planes you fixing to release here? Maybe get some more people on 24, man, you know what I mean? See what y'all can do. See what y'all can come up with. And they did.
Well, one of the things
allegedly.
One of the things that I don't like about 2024, I mean, Microsoft, it's all this deluxe plane shit. At least with Laminar, when you get an X-plane, if you get a plane, you're going to get the plane in its full glory, whether it's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Ain't going to be no stair stepping about. You can get a premium, deluxe, and all of this. That don't make no sense. That's a money grab.
Are you talking about...
I think you're thinking of it a little wrong, Green. Because the deluxe version is not, it's not like getting a different version of the plane. So imagine the planes that you get from Laminar by default, right? Now imagine Laminar sells another version of the game that comes with 10 more planes and you know, 30 more handcrafted airports or custom airports. That is what the different versions are that you pay for.
I get it, but that's what I'm saying. If you're actually proving my point. This is why I really prefer Laminar, because when you get X-plane, I don't have to worry about these tiered systems here. I'm going to get whatever X-plane Laminar is going to put out, all the updates, and then you already know about the community as far as the X-plane community. So if there's something that needs to be done, it's going to be done. It's not going to be a whole lot of pay to play per se.
I mean, I suppose, but like, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you know, if you want the few more planes or whatever, I mean, it's actually, just to kind of break it down here, standard edition comes with 70, the deluxe edition comes with 10 additional and 5 extra airports. The premium deluxe will have another 15 aircraft with a total of 95 aircraft. And then the aviator edition comes with all the above plus the 30 planes that have been released in Flight Simulator 2020 Marketplace for a grand total of 125 planes with that Aviator Edition.
And these are planes that most of them don't even have a payware counterpart. So, for example, one of the planes I was really looking forward to was the A400 and the C17. Well, there's not a good quality payware C17 on the market, but that one was in one of the higher tier packs. That's literally the only reason I got that pack, was because it had the C17 that was made by one of the developers that I have some of their payware stuff. So that developer, you know, signed on with Microsoft to include a plane in their pack or whatever. Microsoft paid them to include one of their planes as default for them or whatever. And so that's why I got it. Now, again, there's no other developer making a C17. There's no other developer making an A400. And so you get that on the strengths that you get a lot of other aircrafts that's just not available, period, from any other developer.
Yeah,
that's all it's about.
I will say, so the A400 did come with the standard edition, but you're right that the C17 did come with the premium deluxe. But I mean, even so, like with the premium deluxe, I mean, what it is you're really getting, you're getting the 787, you're getting the Pilatus PC-24, you're getting the Citation Longitude, the C17, as we saw at the Saab 340, the 747, like the firefighting 747, the Dreamlifter,
the global tanker.
Yeah, the global tanker, yeah. With the deluxe, as far as the deluxe is concerned, you get the 404 Titan, the 408 Sky Courier, and the Baron 58, and a couple other things here and there. But I mean, with the standard edition,
I mean, it's good that you have all of those aircraft. Now the question becomes, what is the quality of those airplanes? Do they fly good?
Well, the Sky Courier is actually really nice. It's a very, because it's a lot more modernized than everything, it's actually a very easy plane to fly. I've never flown a Sky Courier before, so I'm not really sure what its fidelity level is, but I like it. I've flown it a couple flights and it's really nice. The Saab 340, I just personally don't know how to fly a Saab 340, so it's a little bit challenging. So I could tell you based on that, like, that's actually a really good thing. Like, if it challenges somebody like me, I think that it's probably a pretty good plane. Now the Dreamlifter and the Super Tanker, the 747s there, wow, they absolutely fumbled the ball worse than the Chiefs did in the Super Bowl. Let me tell you what, holy cow, dude. Like, I had,
but remember though, Troop, those are ones that are built by a Sobo. All of those aircraft that we're talking about that's pretty decent for being default aren't really technically that default, because the outside party included them. They were paid by Microsoft / Asobo to include them as a default aircraft. Well, so while they stripped it down system wise, but you know, the modeling of the aircraft is far from default.
Well, I feel really bad for people who pick this sim up solely for to be able to fly around in those planes. Like, dude, these planes don't even have wing flex. Like,
they look good, so they basically look good, but they're not really worth it. It's really
these two specific planes, like, again, specifically, like the 747s here, are, again, if you bought the premium deluxe version solely for like those planes, then wow, I hope they get better, is all I'll say. But everything else I think is actually pretty decent. I've not flown a good chunk of some of these planes, but like the Cessna 404 Titan that comes in the deluxe edition, I've played around with. It's kind of up there with the Fly Simware 414. It's all right. It's definitely nowhere I like. I mean, it's obviously no Fly Simware Cessna 414, but it's pretty. It sounds like well detailed and well modeled. Yeah, I mean, I like it very much.
Oh my God.
But let me ask you this though. But it sounds like
pause that right there.
What's up? Yeah.
You want to know what the fuck dumb shit I just did, bro?
Yes,
you
definitely.
You about to laugh your ass off.
Yeah.
I just tried to set up brake to vacate in the A320.
Dude, womp womp. Wow, you were wondering why the hell the damn shit ain't going down, zooming down, and like,
what the hell's going on with this?
yeah, why is this damn knob turning down and zooming into the airport, man?
Bro, I went smooth to plan mode and went down to 10 nautical miles on the range, dog. I'm like, why the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
I gotta say that I'm not trying to shoot shots at Microsoft. Well, yeah, I am, but not at y'all. But it sounds like you're really spending more money on the quantity of airplanes instead of the quality of airplanes.
Or more so like the chance to be able to have these planes to be able to fly them.
Yeah, but it's not worth flying. It doesn't sound like the quality is there.
Well,
they might look good, but from a system standpoint of view, they're really not that great.
You're right. You're right. So yes, and on the most basic level, yes, that would be correct. But you look at projects like all of these other modders and developers out here. I'm not the only one that wants a good fidelity C-17. I mean, there's whole military virtual airlines out here that has some really smart people. Somebody's gonna mod that shit, just like they did the Phoenix. I mean, not the Phoenix, the fly-by-wire, Zebo, shit like that. It's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, so we spending $200. So we spending $200 on some hopium right now, right? I'm just keeping it real. Think about it, Stick. Remember that night we set up and we went.
I hear what you're saying, and you are.
Because I'm saying, because remember we went. Hold on. Remember we went. We was on the xplanes.org store. And we spent all that money buying airplanes, but we were going through picking out planes that we knew that were going to at least be quality. We were looking at the quality. We said, this one gonna fly good. This one gonna fly good. Okay, but this one probably gonna be some shit.
Yeah, but okay. So half those planes. All right. So since we're gonna use that example,
I don't want to use no Georgia design airplane.
Half those. Right. Half those planes that we talked about. That
I know. My fault. Coronado.
Some of those you was like, nah, yeah, but it ain't really that in depth. You know why I got half those fucking planes? Because there were other mods for it, like the reality expansion pack.
That's true. You're right. Exactly.
I tried to put you onto those. I'm like, nah, bro, you need to. You talk about POH. No, you get this little $20 add-on for the plane, and that completely fucking. That's what I'm talking about. Is the modding community. I don't like default nothing. Period. But it's the modding community that keeps almost every game alive long after, it's the game.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
For me personally.
But here's the problem. But you spending all that years, but that's more like you spending $200 on opium, where you know that you can
top a job.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about 100 miles.
All asleep, Will.
Oh, you see me. Getting it.
Well, yeah, no, Green. That's the only reason I bought it. Was the fact that, I know eventually we're gonna have a really good modding community, just like we have in 2020 right now, and all of these planes, the Sky Courier, and all of these other GA airplanes and military transports are gonna be modded to hell, and they're gonna be some really good freaking modules.
Okay, so let me ask you this right now, as it stands at this moment right now. Do you still feel good about your purchase in 2024, even what you know right now?
Hold on, I'm gonna answer that question in a second. I don't know who this is. Hello.
What about you, True? Do you feel good about your purchase?
I do, and kind of what Leo said kind of resonated with me a little bit in the sense of like your sense of kind of.
Sorry to cut you off. I'm gonna try MSFS on Game Pass first.
Hold on, I got Uber Eats or something pulling up. Hold on.
Okay. But I mean, ultimately, when you pay, like right then and there up front, like we did for 24, you know, you're going in understanding it at the very least that there are going to be problems, but ultimately, you know, in some way, shape, or form, your purchase goes towards the funding of the project as a whole.
Okay, but I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about future value. I'm talking about right now. Are you happy
Right
with your
now,
purchase?
I feel honestly, I feel perfectly great about my purchase because if I want to go, if I get the itch to go fly a A330, I can just hop on there right now to go do it and have little to no issues, same issues I might would ever have in 2020 if any at all, really. You know, I think, dude, the clouds look so much better on there, and you don't even have to do anything, bro. That's out the box. I love that. I think the clouds are so much more beautifully realistic. Like in 2024, I think the visuals as a whole, I usually use Rex Atmos now with 2020. Bro, on there, you ain't gotta even use any of that stuff. Now I'm sure you'll find Leo probably using some shaders or like he usually does or whatever. But like I don't even need that. Like I'm good. It's chilling.
Yeah, but see, it sounds like you paid $200 to fly one airplane.
Well,
right.
No,
Yes.
Hold up. And then let me real quick. Hold on a second. Hold that. And that's a good point you bring. Because the reason I say that because me being in sales, think about this. When a person buys something, they're gonna find every reason to justify and say, "Yeah, I like it," even though they deep down inside they may not like it because they feel like, "Damn, I should have waited."
Okay, well, I mean,
you're right.
Yes, factoring that.
I mean, I have no problem
yes.
with it.
I mean,
there are
yes,
moments
there
that-
is gonna be some bias from me. Yes, I mean, obviously, yeah, I spent a whole bunch of money. Yes, I'm gonna try to be my best to be happy with it. I mean, yes, I'm not gonna go on there to fly like a Cessna 404 right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I will go over there if I want to get into some Phoenix ops, some A320, type stuff, whatever. Like once PMDG brings some or all of their aircraft over, it's mostly gonna be a done deal. I'm probably gonna be over there a whole lot more. Leonardo's already over there with the MD-80 apparently. So is the
MD-80's already over there. The RJ is already over there.
Yeah. Like it's chilling. So like I mean, ultimately I am satisfied with my purchase. For 2024.
And I didn't mean that as like a diss. I'm just saying like because I purchased it with you. Like we bought it at the same day. Like we bought it weeks before it came out.
Right.
I get to still.
So then you rocked it too, right? All of y'all did.
Yeah, I did. I bought the premium version though. I didn't buy the $200. I bought the premium one. And I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I mean, I've been flying more 2024 than 2020. So especially with the A350, I use that over there all the time.
Yeah, that thing.
You know what I'm saying? So I use both sims. If I want to fly Bow and I come back to the 2020 just because it really doesn't have anything over there.
Now I'll say this. So to answer your question, Green, what was the question? Am I happy with my purchase?
Satisfied?
Yes.
Right now,
that's current state.
In your current state, are you happy with the $200 on market?
In its current state as of the last maybe month, yeah, I would say I'm happy with my purchase. Now, that's still not saying that I don't have gripes with it. However, I personally like, and this is not a diss to anybody, especially not you, Will. I personally, I may fry fish, I may get mad, I may do whatever, but I'm not gonna pay what I paid for it and not fly it. So I'm gonna give it as many chances as I can throughout the growing pains. The fact of the matter is, I understand that from a true gamer mindset, flight sim, yes, is a different niche, but man, for years I've been part of early access releases for different Steam games and stuff like that. In retrospect, this is nothing in comparison to how treacherous some other games releases and early access stuff was. The game should have been in beta a little bit longer. Like, this is a beta stage.
Zato, what up, Zato?
This is what it's for. Essentially. So, you know, I've come to grips with you're gonna have growing pains. And so that, you know, especially now that we got the A350 over there, yeah, I can fly the A350 in either sim, but as a true gamer, flight simmer, and gamer at heart, I understand the concept of early access releases and beta releases and things like that. And it kind of makes me sit down in my seat a little bit. Like, I'm a little more patient with 2024 now than I was when it first came out. And that's because we're starting to slowly get trickling add-ons and stuff over there that's becoming compatible. But it's a process to any game. It's a process. And
I would agree with you on that.
If you aren't willing to support and help to make it better, like, I report shit that I find. I go on the forums, I type it up, I may say something in the Discord or whatever. I read what other people are talking about. You know, I interject myself into the community there, like trying to troubleshoot an issue I may be having. I know Troop does the same thing. And so, you know, that's the real way to make the sim better. Like, well,
yeah, I agree, but let me interject. But let me interject. It's one of the things that I'm gonna tell you what I'm hearing. It sounds like really what all you all are trying to do, well, you and Troop are really trying to justify your purchase. And I'm not saying that it was a bad purchase because I don't fly it, but here's one of the things that I have to say about Laminar. Because one of the things that you noticed to be true, Sticks, is that when X-Plane 12 came out, we found a lot of bugs, but they were sending out updates relatively quickly. It seems like you all have been kind of slow in getting your updates, and it's like you're looking for reasons to try to.
No, it's the same. It's the same. In all honesty, it's the same. It's kind of almost the same speed. You know, X-Plane has a beta branch that you can opt into, just like Microsoft has a beta branch. Like, this last beta for Sim Update 1 has been going on for a few months now.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you have the option of opting into it. I opted into, this is my first time actually opting into one of Microsoft's betas, and a lot of stuff was fixed. But the growing pains and stuff that we're experiencing right now, I'll be the first to say, as a dual sim streamer, I had the exact same growing pains with 12. When we first loaded up 12, I said, oh, hell no. These clouds are horrible. This shit is horrible. It's still horribly optimized. You get any sort of overcast skies, your sim wants to run at freaking 20 FPS. You're getting disconnected from VATSIM. And in all honesty, I still have some of those issues when I go and fly an X-Plane. I'll fly an X-Plane just fine, but then as soon as I want to load up and stream it, you're getting disconnected from VATSIM. You're this, you're that. And so that's become my saying is only an X-Plane.
Let me.
Oh, go ahead.
I just want to interrupt one thing. Like, my case, when Leo said, you know, I know you're not taking shots. In my situation, I think it was kind of a perfect storm of
Hey, hold on a second. What's wrong with your mic, man? It sounds like you sound like you.
He nasally, ain't he?
Look at
the screen, man.
Discord doing that thing again.
Hey, right quick. I'm gonna just say something that you know, like day one and everything. I was impressed by like all the weather and stuff like that, because I happened to load in on a kind of a cloudy, kind of a rainy day. Man, I was just like, whoa.
Yeah,
this looks different, dude. Even my home airport like looked way different.
Yeah, but see, I'm also citizen expert in Laminar. They've made so many updates. As a matter of fact, they just came on with another update, and I've been watching HD and all the other people streaming on X-Plane, and that weather is not the same as what Dick's talking about.
No,
I don't know if you've been keeping up in the market.
No,
so my thing is this. So my thing is this. The $200, and I want to hear Will's perspective too. My thing is, if you're going to spend $200 on a sim, it sounds like you're spending money on a hope. I would rather divert those funds into another and say, Laminar, at least if I got that kind of money, you spend $60 to get a plane, and I got another $150 or $200 left over. I'm gonna go buy some quality trains that I know are gonna actually work in the sim and it's gonna be from a good developer instead of just trying to buy a hopium package. And I'm not trying to say that to be funny, but you're talking about the next 2 to 3 years, man, you ain't gonna be worried about that because they might come out like Troop said, they might come out with a damn Microsoft 2028 in another 2 or 3 years. And then you're gonna be still stuck on the $200 you spent on 2024 and you still didn't get the maximum benefit out of it.
No,
It would have been better for you
but
to
that's
start
a
to buy.
risk that you. That's a risk that you take with any sim.
Right.
Yeah, but if you want to minimize that. I'm not just. It's more
Hey,
probability.
I'm back.
Go ahead.
My sound better?
Yeah, you sound better.
Yeah,
now.
no, it's not the
All
same, bro. But go ahead. What you saying?
Well, all I want to say is like with me and my situation, I think it was like a perfect storm with 2024. And huh?
Feel like you on a helium or something, man. Like you on that shit.
Is it really?
Hey, be careful now.
Yeah, bro.
Last time we told Will that he was nasally, that motherfucker got mad at him fish grease there, boy.
I can't hear it. I don't know.
Here's the thing, man. I probably should have texted you back in Minneapolis. Look, I didn't want to say anything in chat because I know the second I do, Leo's gonna pick up on it and start.
How you not gonna say something not that Will Cole sounded like he on?
I take partial blame. I should have texted.
Hey, Green, bro, this shit. Now that's not the worst that it's been, because on this day, bro, Will sounded so damn nasally. Like it sounded like somebody.
Hey man, I'm sensitive.
Hey Will, you my boy. Hey Will, you the homie. I ain't gonna let you be like that, man. Yeah, you sound like. I'm bringing like on that helium, doing that shit.
I think the fish grease is rising in temperature.
When I tell you, Troop said something about it, and that shit about killed me. It was so fucking funny.
Well, these guys was tipsy, man. One, so I didn't know it.
We were a little drunk.
It was kind of like, man, are y'all serious, or y'all like be trying to play me right now?
No, I'm for real, man. No, I'm keeping it 100 with you, man. They got you sounding kind of tough. You know what I'm saying?
Let me change mics then.
Will was like, man, what the fuck y'all keep letting?
Yeah, man, it's like you've been like, man, I'm gonna tell you, it's like you got sucked that helium out the balloon, man. You got that
this mic.
I don't know.
Well, now that I'm aware of the situation, I mean, it's probably this mic. I don't know, but all I want to say is when 2020 dropped, I had the luxury of being able to like get a new computer built. So
right.
I'm in a stage now where I'm enjoying 2020 in a way that I never got a chance to enjoy it on my old rig. So that's large in part why I didn't jump over into 2024 just yet, because I felt like there's an experience that I missed out on with a not so robust computer. Now that I have it, I'm enjoying things a little bit better in 2020. So it hasn't made me over to 2024. So yes, I spent money. I have it in my back pocket, if that's what you want to call it. For whenever done with 2020, or maybe when they start to get more planes that I want to fly over there. But looking at some of the headaches that I hear people go through, I'm kind of glad I'm not experiencing them for the money that I spent. I know a guy now that when he loads up into 2024 can't spawn in at a gate. He has to load in like on the runway for whatever reason. Now I don't know what that issue is. I can't diagnose that for him, because with that GTA effect where he's just up in the clouds, it's not loading into the work.
Well,
and that was even after
I had that issue at 1.2.
Well, that was even after the some update. This was like last week when I talked to him.
Yeah, I had
and
that issue.
so I don't know what's going on with that, where everybody else is able to, spawn in the correct way. So it's things like that I'm not happy to hear. That like obviously they still got a little bit ways to go. They got more work, ahead of them. But I'm willing to give it a couple of more like sim updates. Once things are.
You also got to realize, Green, is that 12 is way ahead of 2024. I mean, they've had 2 years now to be ahead, like as far as their updates and where their sim platform is. So you know.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say Laminar is ahead of 2020. I'm saying Laminar was keeping ahead anyway. They just hired more people. But I think one of the things, because they were a smaller organization, they were a little bit more nimble when it came to doing updates. And you remember what Austin, well, no, you didn't hear that interview. Well, they were saying, no, I'm not talking about when we were talking. I'm talking about when they did the interview where they're all vying to put their updates in, but I guess they have to roll them out in a little bit at a time because I guess too much would be overload the system. So, but the point I'm making is, from a value standpoint and from a value proposition, it sounds like you're okay. You spend $200, but you're not really getting the quality aircraft, regardless, despite whoever the developer is. It would be better just to divert those funds to go pick and choose the planes you want right now, so you can get a maximum enjoyment and experience out of the sim instead of just spending $200 and waiting on some hoping. That's really what I'm saying.
Well, but that then comes down to personal preference because. For the $200 that I spent, every plane that I've flown that I had interest in flying, the reason why I got it, I enjoy flying each and every one of them and haven't had an issue with hardly any of them.
Okay, let me just say, because I don't see what you fly all the time, but the only ones that you really seem to fly the most is the PMDG. You will fly that Phoenix.
I'm talking about in 2024.
Oh, yeah, I don't even hardly ever see you really fly 2024 too often.
Well, I just started, since Sim Update 1, I just started really adding it back into the channel.
Yeah, because Sim Update 1 came out, because I've been kind of following it a little bit on the sidelines. You know, it sounded like it came out, Sim Update 1 came out about a few months ago. Was it early January or mid-January?
It was in beta since then, but it just came out of beta to a full release like a couple weeks ago.
Okay. What you say, Rock? What'd you say, Rock?
I said behave yourself.
No, I can't even hear you, bro. I can hear you. I don't know what.
Testing. How do I sound? Sound better?
There you go, man. Ain't no more helium, man.
All right.
Ain't no more H-game.
One thing I will certainly say here about 2024 versus 2020 is the performance. Wow. Holy crap, dude.
Is it an uplift or is it better
very
or what?
No, very, very, very better, because let me tell you what, dude, I can do a long haul in 2024. Dude, as a matter of fact, some of my first long hauls were like 4 in a row. Didn't get out of the sim, didn't shut my computer off for nothing, bro. And I was still going strong, like 4 long hauls before I was just like, man, I feel bad for my computer. I'm gonna just do me a restart, bro, before I get started on another one, dude. Because I was not having any of that typical kind of stutter kind of issue that's clearly caused by a memory leak kind of an issue or anything like that. Dude, I can't get like 5-6 hours in 2020 before I start kind of getting a little sluggish. Like seriously, I don't know what it is. Like I ain't figured it out yet. Nobody's really figured it out yet.
Okay.
So.
Wait, what problem you got?
Microsoft. Did you say that Microsoft is pretty? They said they reached the limit of what 2020 can do at this particular point.
Something like that, yeah.
In terms of the platform it was built on, yeah, they reached a ceiling. So in order to do all this stuff, they had to create another platform. The only thing I dislike with 2024 is that the majority of the stuff is in the cloud.
I'm going over to CSAC.
Yeah.
It's 120.1 is the free.
Appreciate it.
You said what, Rock? It's in the cloud? Hey, Rock, you said it was in the cloud?
I said the issue is the majority of the game, the flight sim is in the cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing if they didn't have everything else encrypted.
Yep.
But they should give you the option. They really should.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me the option.
Say that again, Green.
What's the benefits and the drawbacks of having it in the cloud like that? What's the pros and cons?
To install it, it's minimal because it's the majority of stuff is in the cloud. But the issue is that what happens if your internet goes down? You know.
Right.
So if the internet goes down, I can't fly it.
Well, you can fly.
Okay, so you're internet dependent.
No, you can fly.
You're internet dependent.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I was going to say to you, Green.
What's up?
So, like, yes, Laminar is growing at a rapid pace. And this is what I mean by you go from a small mom and pop business to a corporation, of course they were. I don't think they will get to the size that Microsoft is, but you can bet your bottom dollar if they keep hiring hundreds of people in the next 3 to 5 years.
They got 50 people.
Well, right now, but that could easily go to 100. That could go to 150, easily in the
I
next.
doubt that because I don't know about that because I don't think that would go that far because 50 is such a hard stretch. I mean, even now, and remember they called those people. Excuse me, they've actually recruited them people just from the community themselves.
And so, what makes you think there ain't 100 more people in the community that are valuable that could do things for Laminar? That's what I'm saying.
Well, only because when I have noticed this, and this I will say it's just speculation, but you know they did hire Mr. X, they did hire Maya, so they went through and kind of picked some of the top-notch people in certain specific areas because it sounded like they had pretty much everything else done. So this is why I don't think that expansion is going to be as great as it sounds. Obviously, they don't have the budget that Microsoft has, but what they are doing is finding the absolute best.
Well, they will have the budget. You know how
well,
they'll
maybe,
have the
I don't
budget?
know.
They'll increase the price on the sim.
Yeah, but that can't increase it that much to meet the dollars that Microsoft could pour into the company.
Yeah, I believe. See, I don't think that. Here's what I think, and I forget who I was talking to about this a couple weeks ago. I think in the next 10 years, we're not going to worry about a $200 sim. We're not going to worry about a $70 sim because I think most games are going to follow suit with everything else and change to a subscription model.
You think so?
That's what I think. Which is stupid, but it's the only single way to ensure that you have a steady cash flow, a steady flow of revenue.
Well, I don't know. I think that maybe Laminar may buck the trim because obviously that may not. Remember, a lot of people are kind of against subscription-based, sims and things like that. Just like they're trying to do that in the car industry, and people are clapping back. I'm not going to pay $10 a month to have no damn heated seats if I spent $30,000 for this car. I'm not going to pay you X amount of dollars if I did. You can't justify that.
Well,
a handful of people clap back, but how many more hundreds of thousands or hundreds do it anyway? Because it got.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
I mean, yeah.
Well, here's what it is. I'm gonna tell you like this. Hold on one second, True. I'm gonna say it like this. Numbers don't lie, and to me, like even in the car industry, I'm seeing the car numbers plummet off the roof because people are saying we're not paying for that kind of shit. I'm not gonna pay you this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use air conditioning so many times. No, people are at a certain point. You can only push or try to extract so much money from a person before they start bucking. You know what I'm saying? Pushing. Yeah. So I don't even think that's gonna hold in the sim world because then at that particular point, a person will say, "Hold on, I'm paying all this money every month when I would rather own the sim." And like Rock just brought up a good point with this cloud. Well, hell, if the internet goes down, I know I can still jump on X-Plane and fly my X-Plane with or without the internet. I don't think it's going to always go there because some people are just not going to. A lot of people ain't going to go for it. And Laminar is not that big. Where I don't think they could even warrant or justify trying to even make a subscription-based system like that.
Well, what happened a little while ago is on one of these Facebook groups for Microsoft Flight Sim. I think it was 2020. This is kind of back middle of last year or something like that. There was a post about somebody shared it was that 737 that this one developer's working on. It's the old school like the 300 and 400.
Yeah, I remember.
And they had talked about like they were going to do a subscription based pricing, and let me tell you what, the huge majority of that comment section was full of just a whole bunch of like hatred and clapback.
Right.
I was like, you know what? Good. That means people still got some damn sense for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But now the question is, did they change their mind on the subscription?
They went back and said, okay, you can own it. You can buy it straight out at $125.
Okay.
Well, guess what?
I think it's the same thing how Beyond ATC was, how they scaled back on that.
Yes, dude.
It came out and was like, oh, hell's nah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, what was that? What was Beyond ATC trying to do?
They were trying to do a full subscription.
Yeah.
More or less. So basically, to where because you are familiar with what Beyond ATC is, right? Green. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, he knows.
Hold on, is that the one we looked at, Leo? Is that the one we had there?
That's the one we looked at the expo.
Okay, with the dude and his mama, right?
The AI,
the dude and his mama, absolutely.
So essentially, what it was is that within the AI ATC, basically you had these really high quality voices and everything, and well, those higher quality voices, the really realistic voices, they cost a little bit of money. They are a bit of a business expense on their end, so they deferred to the customer to pay that. So it wasn't like a subscription fully in a sense, but it was just like you had
Sarasota traffic,
you had so many
overhead
amount
Mahar,
of characters that you recorded.
We're inbound for the ILS runway 32 approach.
Yeah, so basically each word essentially, like each character or whatever, right? Each word or letter character was expended from your character count essentially. So when you ran out of that character count, you had to go and buy more character counts or character points essentially. You follow me? So then what they did was just like, okay, we've had a whole bunch of community feedback from this, and it's not looking good. We don't like to hear this. So we've changed our business model to better fit most every users, because we want to see our users be happy. It was a great move by them, and so what they did is said, okay, so everyone will have that free unbridled access, right? You pay $30 for like for the whole thing, for the whole app, Beyond ATC, and then if you want to use the premium voices, you still can, and you will still have a character count if you want to use the premium voices like that. But if you want to use Beyond ATC just basically, in a sense, you can use like voices that, although still are not as high as quality of the premium voices, they still sound perfectly fine to me. You know, so, and also you could pay a little bit more for your version to get like early access to like the betas or whatever and stuff like that, which I kind of like, because we got the early access for like the traffic and stuff like that, a couple other things here and there, which is really cool.
But you know what though, I will say this. Now, I can see that pricing structure for that, because that's not an integral part of the sim. You don't need to pay a subscription if you just want to jump on the sim and fly without that particular protocol.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not something that, in terms of like, you don't necessarily need Beyond ATC to fly on your sim, and it's not costing you $30. So that's something that the person can pick and choose what they want to pay for versus being forced to have to pay for just by
exactly. And people like that a whole lot more. Now you have Say Intentions AI, which is the same thing, but it is strictly subscription based, and you know, it's kind of obvious that a lot of that subscription does go towards like the actual thing, not just your AI voices, but other things that you get alongside Say Intentions. So I mean,
it's so much more to Say Intentions now that I've used it.
Yeah,
it's so much more to it than what Beyond ATC offers.
Yeah. Which now the cool thing is, and I assume Say Intentions is similar, but you know, Say Intentions, Beyond ATC, every single time I open up that app, there's an update, which is good, because they're constantly updating everything. Like they're constantly, you know, squashing bugs, adding new things in, and I think that's so cool. I mean, it's really, like it's almost like you can really tell kind of how a business operates just by that. At least it's a good indication of a really good business for the people that the people like and enjoy, and I think it's a really good add-on overall.
Well, Troop, we had a long discussion with that guy out in Houston when he was first bringing it out, man. He is dedicated to it. Remember, Green?
Which one was that, bro?
About the Beyond ATC guy?
Beyond ATC. Okay,
Yeah,
Houston,
yeah.
when we spoke to him, man, yo, he
Oh,
was
yeah.
very passionate about it, man.
Yeah, he's real passionate. But that's good though that he's constantly improving by sending out updates. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Now, of course, you know, I started using it on 2024 for traffic, because like that between them and say intentions was the only thing for traffic as it's at.
FSLTL, which I don't understand how they still ain't gotten compatible yet.
Yeah, I think they came out with a statement or something here recently about their compatibility. I'm not sure precisely what, but they came out with something. Also, would just like to say, seeing as everyone that's coming in and out of Sarasota is only us, and we're all in the chat here. I will not be doing call-outs, but I will let y'all know where I'm at.
Sarasota traffic, Delta 1286. Overhead 5 due at 3000.
Maintaining
and the right downwind now for the ILS runway 32 approach.
Everybody in the area. Man.
Who's landing behind Geo?
I am. Should have been Greg, but he was over there turtling in that told us.
Speaking of which, Rock, how'd you get ahead of me, man?
Man, look, on my
sometime. On my descent, I was like, how the hell am I ahead of Will?
Tell him, Rock, Airbus crew tonight, baby.
Okay.
Nah, he done put some time compression on that joint.
Oh, I did.
Hey, look. Hey, once you use time compression once, you always get blamed for using time.
Okay.
He had to. He was halfway across the United States going out west when he took off. Now all of a sudden he in front of me.
Yo, fellas, let's hit the like button.
That Boeing, man. Don't hate.
I already liked it. Y'all motherfuckers.
You know what? You need to go back in your cabin. The side door popped out.
Lucky for y'all.
Shots fired.
Lucky for y'all, about to retire this bird. Jump in my Max 8.
What's the minimum I need to be at on the approach to the runway?
And flaps 30.
That motherfucker Geo sit back.
Everybody in Geo's chat right now, everybody in Geo's stream, hit the like button for Geo since he's back. Top Shot there is back in full effect. We don't know how long, but at least give him a like if he got to get out of town.
Hey, I tell him like he told me. Don't get used to this now. As quick as he come, he about to be gone. He about to hit the road.
Alright, I'm about to give you a like lead, Geo.
Hey yo, Spawner, you might want to hit the time compression on that thing, brother. Shit,
Yeah, just like Geo.
Time compression, man.
Huh?
Geo told his girl, I'm the captain now. Okay, captain.
Hey, look at me. I'm the captain now.
Look at me now. I'm the captain. I only said it because she ain't home.
Oh shit, y'all landing.
Yeah, bro. I'm saying.
Oh yeah, don't worry about me, man. I ain't trying to fucking rush nothing, man. That be.
Hey, Spawn and ATC just got on anyway, bro.
Yeah, see, there you go. I'm hitting the disconnect button as quick as I can eat this damn spaghetti.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
I know, man. I know. They
drop.
messing with me on here.
Approaching minimums.
Because that's what we do.
Minimums.
Let's go, Gio.
Oh,
Land
man,
that
they
bad
making
boy.
fun of me.
Come on, Gio, get it. Bring it on, bring it on.
Gio, get it.
50.
Don't spill my yak.
20.
No, you don't.
And Sarasota traffic, Delta 1286, right base, ILS, runway 32 approach, Sarasota.
Oh, not the Microsoft suit.
Right?
Watch out, Gio. Watch out. Watch out, Gio.
He got it. Butter City, baby. Come on now.
Yeah.
There you go, Gio. About
Nice.
time.
Sarasota traffic, Delta 711, pulling down, 17170, facing.
Hey, I ain't forget to fly a Boeing, goddammit.
Right.
Yeah, you almost spilled my yak with my $200 Microsoft suit.
I got another one for you.
You got to slow this
And
motherfucker
Sarasota
down.
traffic, Delta 346.
Yeah, you hitting them corners too damn fast.
Hey, good landing there, Delta 346.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey,
It was
you know,
alright, man. It was alright.
Greg Hill ain't on Discord with us, so
I've seen him do better.
I actually don't have 2A.
I agree, Big Joe. G, I agree.
He said, what, True?
I said Greg Hill ain't on Discord with us, so I technically don't have 2A communication with him. Therefore, I'm gonna do me a couple call outs since he's actually right in front of me. But we should be good.
In Sarasota traffic, Cactus 242, just set it down to 2,000. Right downwind for runway 30. Sarasota traffic, Delta 1308. About a 5 mile just passing this field on the right downwind for runway 32. That will be number 34 arrival. Sarasota. And Sarasota traffic, Sun Country 984, overhead Mahar, around the Bangs 1, inbound for the ILS 432. I'll be number 5 landing, Sarasota.
Number 5.
Sarasota traffic, Delta 711, right base, 432, Sarasota. Sarasota traffic, Delta 1286, 8 mile final ILS. Runway 32 approach, Sarasota.
Oh, video next.
Gonna put me some Assassin's Creed after I land.
Hey, you got the new one, Rock?
Hells yeah, man. That's all I've been jamming, man. I've been going to sleep around.
That's why you sleeping during the daytime.
That's right, Will.
Man, you know you gotta be going to sleep.
Oh, shit. I'm like, what's Rock doing sleep this early?
Hell yeah, man. Look, as soon as I get all this, I'm going to jam me at least an hour to 2 hours of Assassin's Creed, man.
I heard that.
I heard that was the best one.
Man, it's sweet, man.
Man, he definitely gotta be lit for work tomorrow.
Oh, are you gonna say, Gio?
You gotta be lit for work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very late for work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so.
All right, Joe, get poached up. We coming in, baby.
Yeah, I got you.
We'll be down at 18, so let me drop down to 2,000.
I ain't going to my get right now because I don't have my controller with me. My kids stole it from me.
Nah, they just took it.
Yeah, that's mine. That here, take it back.
Down to 250. So my speed down to 250. Well, I can see the pretty lights. Oh shit! Look at all you guys lining up going in.
We lined up like it's Christmas. And Gio,
yeah, man, I can see all y'all, man. Looking like some
pan the camera away next time I stream Gio. You like, well, I'm gonna pan the camera away,
That looks tight, man. That looks tight.
We lined up like Christmas lights, bro.
Yeah, I light up like that in the heat. I come into Heathrow or something.
Wait, who's doing that?
I'm on a person.
Yeah, he's behind Greg. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Well, yeah, I should do that.
Alright, Gio ain't gonna scream it.
I ain't going to my Google.
Oh,
Yeah, I got stuck in the taxi,
Mine, you can see all the planes them going in the other way.
Yeah, I lit up like a Christmas tree.
Alright, I got the airplane.
Come on, Greg, over there. Wait, Leo, that's you coming in, right? Hey, Leo, that's you coming in now, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I got you.
Go around.
Oh, no, he's going around.
We're going around, yeah.
Hey, you see, you got to go around my street, too. I ain't with
Oh,
it.
damn.
Yeah, my autopilot wouldn't disconnect.
Uh-oh.
He bound every control but that one.
It was disconnected, but it was almost like the daggone thing was still connected.
That's weird.
Some guys just gotta hit that red button on the thing. Good.
I did hit the red button.
And Sarasota traffic got the 1286 on the go. Will resequence. Still in the field, Sarasota.
For the traffic, just 100 and sure.
All right, G.SKILL, let's get it.
Tell you what, this daggone one-wing FTV definitely made that go around a lot easier.
Oh, yes, it does, man.
This voice chat brought to you by WinWing FCU. Get one today.
Right. I think I got you visual on final.
Who, me?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
like, because I'm on downwind. So.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alright.
That do look good from back here. Seeing you boys coming over there.
You up next, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You after True.
Yeah, I'm after True.
Hey, that's true. That ain't right now.
It's True landing, yeah.
Sarasota, fully established.
Landed.
Appreciate it.
Mr. Butter.
Hey, we paid for the whole runway though. You know, the landing fees and such, right?
Sarasota traffic,
Oh, yeah.
Delta 700, Crescent 22. Sarasota.
Clear for the traffic. Delta 13, clear runway 32 at Alpha 2 tanks, and then ran the Alpha cross runway. Actually, we'll hold it. Taxiway Bravo. We won't. We're gonna taxi the ramp via Alpha Bravo.
I said anything, are we going the other way? We ain't going the other way.
Sarasota traffic, Sun Country 984, turning right base for 32. Send it down to 2,500, Sarasota.
The number to beat is 119 feet per minute.
Come on, Rob, let's go, folks.
Shut your ass.
No, I got localizer capture now. I just maybe extended just a tiny bit, but
above.
And then
200. 200. Minimum. 100.
alright, I see you, Leo.
50. 40. 30. 20. Restart. 10. 5.
Oh my. That's what cactus.
Cactus, there's that cactus.
And Sarasota traffic, Delta 1286, right base, ILS runway 32, Sarasota.
Leo, I'll keep my speed up 180 till 5 miles.
My ass thinking I wouldn't be still awake right now.
Hey, you could have flown.
I know.
Well, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
It beans like that.
I should have been a few 45 minutes ago. Yeah. Longer than that, for real. I'm about to be hurt.
Right? Oh, yeah, you don't need no good coffee.
It be these type of nights, man. You land this thing, man. I'll just get in the car, go straight to work, and sleep in the car, and set an alarm. Be like, fine. At least I'm here.
Sarasota traffic, Delta 1286, turning final now, ILS runway 32 approach, Sarasota.
Appreciate it. Same here.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
And Sarasota traffic. 984. We are 6 miles. 32. Sarasota.
Oh, that's pretty, man. Look at the lights behind each other. Oh, shit.
Alright, I'm gonna be reducing down to final approach speed 153.
Oh, that's cool. My final approach is 128, so that'll give us more space. We came in this thing like Christmas morning, ain't it?
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Auto brake off. I need me some BTV in my life.
Auto brake off.
And Sarasota traffic, Delta 1286, 7 mile final now, ILS runway 32 approach, Sarasota.
Alright, well, no pressure.
Never that. Sarasota traffic, Sun Country 984, short final for 32.
All eyes on you, Will. All eyes on you.
Look at that. Hold it, man. You
Oh,
got it.
shit. Oh.
On it. Oh,
yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn.
Just missed it by 10. I was trying to get you, Drew.
128 feet per minute, boy.
Oh,
what's the number to beat?
119. 119.
FedEx gonna be beating your door down now, dog. Watch.
Here you go. You silly spiner.
Man.
Watch what FedEx do now. They're gonna be like, oh, dude, we need to get this dude right here.
Say, we messed up. We messed
up, dude.
Don't stop,
Right, I'm back.
Hey, y'all don't log off. I want to get a good picture of us all sitting here.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Wait on me. Wait on me.
And you shouldn't have gone around.
Man, you know, I wish it would show all of our jetways like hooked up.
Which I don't understand why, because it works for the AI.
Yeah, right. Maybe there's a code in there that per each plane as it spawns out a gate, the it says that whatever it does, that it makes the jetway go to the plane or
he
something.
said it right. He worked for the AI. We not no goddamn AI.
Yeah, right.
Hey, that Sun Country livery is low key fire, bro.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That shit make me want the orange and the blueberry.
Silly.
I ain't lying.
Goofy. Alright. So y'all at the gates. Alright.
Alright, here we go, gentlemen. About to
Waiting for six to land.
Yeah, take it over now.
Hey, he better not do another go around. I'm looking up.
Oh, it's on again. It's on again.
He better not do the go around.
Okay, yeah.
Can you click the red button?
Yo, bro, you better beat troop on this landing, dude.
Airbus is not my strong suite, so.
Oh, well.
It's a fly-by-wire. This is a greaser plane.
I don't like fly-by-wire. That shit doesn't make me feel like I have control.
I heard excuses.
Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it.
I mean... Landing?
Retard.
Uh-oh.
Well, he went back up a little bit. What the?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh my god, bro.
Holy shit.
No way, dude.
Oh, there you
No
go.
way.
He bouncing.
I'm
Bouncing.
bouncing. I'll try to float that bitch out.
Hey,
oh my god, bro. And then this dude got a 112. Get out of here with that
No
long
way.
nose. With that long nose. Nah, bro.
I don't count. It's legal. He's getting a number.
Nah, bro.
When in doubt, float it out.
Hey, when in doubt, float it out. And what's the other old saying? Sometimes doing the right thing ain't doing the right thing. Long landing, baby, but we
Wow.
They say save the best for last. I went around on purpose.
This man landed more than half the runway down, bro.
He paid for it.
Right.
It wasn't about where the landing spot was. The challenge was the landing rate, and we got it. Oh, I'm saying. Welcome to Sarasota.
Right.
This guy here.
Oh my lord.
This guy.
Welcome to Sarasota.
And that was with my left hand. I'm a right.
Left hand.
Ooh, sounds like you strengthened it up there or something, huh?
Hey, say what you want. I'm gonna be even sleepier because I'm finna go upstairs and strengthen it up in a minute.
This is it's after dark. It's after 11 o'clock.
There's a hump in this runway.
It's acceptable.
Yo, that crap looks tight, man. Look at all these planes, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, just wait till Leo pulls up. He just got to Southwest.
OG ain't there yet. It don't look tight yet. Wait till I get there. And we talk about how tight it look. I know people like to fall asleep and disconnect. Just hold on.
Shots fired.
Just hold on. Let me get there. Hey, look.
He didn't.
Hey, wait on me.
No, he did it.
Hey, Rock, wait on me like y'all waited on me until to come downstairs, sitting there at the breakfast spot, little bar. I'm coming.
Hey, Leo, are you going like to the left of the terminal parking, or are you going to the right?
No, I'm about to get a trucker park wherever.
creative parking, bro.
All right. I was finna go to Bravo 6. I think I'm gonna be to the right of Sun Country.
Yeah. That's Bravo 8. Like.
6 is taken.
Bravo 10. That's the one. Oh no, Bravo 6 is open, but that's skipping a spot.
Okay. So what's
Yeah.
the,
To the right of Sun Country is Bravo 8.
Troopy Troop wants his screenshot.
Dude, for real. Yeah, I'm gonna post it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah,
Might
Bravo
shut
8
up.
actually looks like a kind of a heavy. Yeah, that's crazy. Can you imagine they get like freaking 8330s up here or something?
What are you, Fort Myers or Sarasota?
Sarasota.
Oh, because Fort Myers gets 8330s.
Wow. From who? Discover?
Discover, yeah.
Shit, dude. I'm just waiting on Princess now.
Taking his sweet old time.
Yo, you know one thing I never understood? Americans, like when I was at Miami, I could never see a 320 from American because it was only 3 nights, 321s.
So with that.
Yeah, the only 320s I saw was Delta.
Wow.
But most of the American was like 319 and 321.
Yeah.
128.
Ali, you got 5 seconds to get to your spot. I'm charging $5 per minute. Doing that Southwest taxi.
Okay.
I got my
Might have to
screenshot.
Might not have to reposition cameras. Okay,
Hell yeah, man.
There we go. Alright, everybody, smile.
Cheese.
Got it.
Alright, nobody going anywhere. Let me get my bitch ass screenshot.
I'm sleeping. I gotta go.
He trying to get to that Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah. I'm going up to the Assassin's Creed right now.
He jonesing.
Hey, hold on, Rock. We got another route.
All right, one more.
You, I'm gone.
We got another route, Rock. We going back to Minneapolis.
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. Rock will be there.
Oh shit.
Alright, well, I'm out of here.
Alright, man.
Brothers, man.
We're hanging out with you, dog. That's a conga line there if I ever seen it.
Oh, it is. I'm telling you, we ain't done this in a long
You're just
time,
missing
fellas.
one more, man. You're just missing one more.
I know, dude.
Well, the plus one could have had the opportunity.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, but it's okay. We all doing Friday.
I understand that this is a straight man stream, and I know how uncomfortable you feel.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right.
You're still our boy, Devin.
All right.
That's crazy.
All right, y'all boys. I'm out.
Alright,
Yeah.
Gio.
All right, Gio. Hey, Gio.
No problem,
Hey,
man. Yo.
Hey, just give us a call, man, if you need, one of us to shoot you some dough or something for a hotel, because I know you finna go and get a truck.
Hold on. Hey, did you remember when I said that this is my place? Yeah.
That don't mean you can't get put out.
I bullshit.
Mark my words, we won't hear from Gio for another 6 months.
I bullshit.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna head out as well, but I will be back in here. I just gotta go discuss some things with a couple members of mine, and I'll be back, alright?
Alright, y'all.
See you
Check my screenshots out in Volanta too when y'all get a chance on this one.
Hey, send that to me. God will.
One. Alright, I got it.
Appreciate it.
No, you should have took your own.
I Leo.
Yeah.
I Leo with the ponytail.
Oh no.
Hey, hold on. Hey, guys.
Hey, Gio. So you still the captain, right?
Hell yeah, I'm still the captain.
Okay, so he still ain't home. That's what it is.
Hey, Green, he's on wheel watch right now. He's only the captain while the captain is asleep.
Why is he asleep?
You think I'm gonna chase some little
I'll
man?
see y'all
First
in a
thing he
little
gonna say,
bit.
I'm the captain,
All
right?
right, True.
And
I'll
then
be
he gonna
here.
say like, I'll see you later. He gonna be like,
All right.
I'm the captain now, but I was only just watching the movie, baby.
Hey, look at me. I'm the captain now. Alright, y'all leave it.
I was just watching the movie, baby. I was just playing.
Gio, I'm gonna DM you the picture I got.
Alright, cool.
All right, fellas.
Yeah, I'll drop them in.
All right, man. Have a good walk tonight,
Later.
brother. Appreciate it. Thanks for flying. All y'all.
No problem, man.
Big up.
All right.
Have a good night.
Later, y'all.
Well, gentlemen, thanks for flying with me. Appreciate you all. It was a good stream. We had some good convo. We had some fun. We laughed. But on that note, I gotta head out. I don't know if I'll be able to join tomorrow, but hopefully I can. Yeah, appreciate everyone that stopped by and everyone that flew with me. I appreciate the Congo line. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Chills out.